Hey, 7th grade. So today what we're going to do is we are going to add or subtract mixed numbers. Same thing that we did yesterday, but the difference is this is going to be much easier for most of you because today we're focusing on mixed numbers with like denominators, not unlike denominators. So it should be very simple. Now, you have two options. Again, you either are typing your work or you have paper and pencil. So I'll show you both ways in order for you to show your work. Okay, so this is Jesus' mom told him that he could spend 7 3/4 hours each week on the computer when he gets home. So far this week, he spent 5 1/4 on the computer. How many hours does he have left to use on the computer this week? Okay, so first, this is saying how many hours does he have left? If you see how much does he have left, like what is the leftovers, that means we need to subtract. So anytime you see how many does someone have left, what's the leftover, how much remaining, that's going to be subtraction. So we're going to subtract these two mixed numbers. So step 1 is just to write the expression. So we're going to do 7 3/4 minus, and then I have 5 1/4. That's step 1. Okay, so on the digital notebook, you would just do the same thing. So you would write 7 3/4 minus 5 1/4. And step 2, as you guys remember from yesterday, is to separate the two, right? So what I did to separate was I pressed on the absolute value sign. If you want to separate them like this, it gives you like a straight line. It's not going to be perfect, but you know, it does the job. And so here, we could even do it here. 7 minus 5 is 2. And then 3/4 minus 1/4 is 2/4. And so your final answer, you could put here, would be 2 2/4. And the thing is, like, when you have 2/4, we could simplify 2/4 to be 1/2. So this could actually be 2 1/2 because 2/4 can be simplified to 2 1/2. So here, same thing, right? We're going to show you one more time. The first thing is we have to split the whole numbers and the fractions. And the reason why is, like, imagine that whole numbers and fractions speak a different language almost. So we combine the whole numbers together and we combine the fractions together. So 7 minus 5 is, as I just said, 2. And then 3/4 minus 1/4. Remember that when we subtract fractions, the denominator, okay, great, the denominators are the same, which means I could subtract them, and I get 2/4. Do not put 2 over 0. That's wrong. The denominators stay exactly the same. So this would be 2 2/4, which equals your answer. It could be 2 2/4, or we simplify 2/4 is 2 1/2 because 2 is half of 4. So once we simplify, that would be your final answer. Now, I just want to show you guys real quick what like 3/4 minus 1/4 means. So I want you to just imagine that you have pizza, okay, and it's split into 3. Okay, so let's say that you have 3 pieces of a pizza out of 4. If it's saying take away 1/4, that means, let's say your brother took one of the 3 pieces. So how much do you have left? You have 2 out of the 4 pieces, which is equal to 1/2. Do you guys see that? That 2 out of the 4 is the same as half of the pizza. So that's just what it means. And that's why the denominators need to stay the same, because when we add or subtract, we're working with how many wholes, technically, or how many pieces we have all together, and the fraction is telling you the part of what you have out of the whole. So this is saying you imagine that you would have 3 out of the 4 slices of pizza, but your brother took 1 out of the 4 slices of pizza, so you're left with 2 out of the 4 slices of pizza, which is half of the pizza. So that's kind of more conceptual explanation to adding and subtracting fractions, but at the end of the day, your answer is 2 1/2. Now, when you put this in the Google Forms, just put 2 space and then 1/2 with the slash, and that would be good.